Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Golden Horde campaign, the Rights of the Horde. Okay, let's see. So Poland is currently winning their war against the Teutons. It looks like for the first time in forever, they're actually succeeding in their goals. I'm gonna go ahead and top off relations with the Ottomans. We already are. Good. Okay. Beyond that, I do want to attack Crimea. I want to pick up as much land as possible that has the institution that we want. Crimea has none, so Crimea is not actually a great target. I do want to get the mission done, though. We're eating Shervin. We're going to continue to eat Shervin. And beyond that, looks like Kara is going to probably full annex Georgia, and possibly even vassalize him. Kara has rivaled the Mamluks, Georgia, and the Timurids, so he's going to get a lot of power projection for that, isn't he? He's got no allies, though, does he? I wonder if we could just beat him straight up. That's a lot of men, though. He's got like 25,000. We'll see. We'll see. For now, I think we top off relations with probably not the Timurids. Well, maybe the Timurids. We've rivaled... No. If we're trying to become allies with the Ottomans, that'll never happen. Would not be a bad idea to continue to touch base with... I don't know. Maybe we should just kill Muscovy. A couple people had suggested it a few episodes, well, a few. There's only been a few. Only a couple episodes ago that we should kill them. Uzbek hate the Oirat, so there's probably not a lot of reason to go for that. Today what I'm going to do is improve relations with just people. I want to keep at least one of these diplomats, one extra of the two diplomats doing something. Alright, let's play in Speed 3 for a bit here. Good to get back into this. I'm looking forward to this campaign. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. Liked the comments in the first video, too. People were really excited to see the Golden Horde return. We're losing some money, but I think we can continue to float this cost as long as we continuously raid. And there's plenty more money to be had here. So, with that being said, we should probably... Where is the rest of the army? Why do I feel like my army is smaller than I would have expected? Let's see, let's grab one of the cav off. Do some looting there. Let's go ahead and just leave behind one guy there, so for a little bit less attrition, and let's get over here to get looting. In this case, we'll pull the infantry off and have him come over this way. I guess it's just that we don't have very many troops to begin with. It just feels like fewer than I expected. I suppose it couldn't hurt to improve relations with the Timurids or something. So... Kazan, while protected by the Timurids, is going to be difficult for me to jump on. We should also probably consider, like, yes, Muscovy's going to get very strong attacking Novgorod, but who hates Muscovy? Just Kazan. Trying to become friends with Novgorod seems like a bad idea. Alright, how goes the institution spread? We're at feudalism at 16.07. I'm kind of thinking about doing some development here. The sooner we can get it to spread, the better. Our cheapest location to develop is Terek. Got pretty crap autonomy right now. Saratov has 9 development. Do we have any reductions at all to development cost? Capital City, Steppe, plus 20, corruption, plus 0.2%. Looks like we have picked up a tiny bit of corruption. Pay close attention to that, make sure that we stay low enough that we're still getting the bonuses. I think we want to just sort of stay at peace here for a moment. Finish these wars. Nice. Okay, so good. We're done with that war. This was our siege guy, yes. Okay, let's grab you. Bring him up this way. Bring him over. Probably get a little bit of looting in here. I think I'm probably going to want to stay at peace for a moment. Oh, he didn't full annex Georgia. Interesting. We've also gained treble feudalism. Take lots of other provinces. So Georgia still exists with no allies. And I believe he does have feudalism, yes? Yes, he does. So we want that land, for sure. And before we release this vassal, we should attack Georgia, because we're going to lose the adjacency CB, the treble feud CB. Alright, looks like we've got a job for this army then. And let's actually go ahead and just declare right away, before he can get any other allies. Before anything can change. Somehow he's still guaranteeing the independence of Trebizond and Shervin. Yeah, good luck with that, sir. Level 1 mountain fort. He'll probably immediately start trying to train some troops up. This is going to be considered virtuous in the eyes of God. So that is a little bit unfortunate for me, but oh well. Go ahead. You try it. You just try it. Merc up. There they are. 19th of May. Okay, we have 100% against you. I was going to loot some more, but I guess we'll just take the peace deal now. This is going to give us more of our land. I believe you were feudalism, yes? Yes. We're taking this land here. We're going up a little bit more on aggressive expansion and stuff, but that's okay. Still not really pissing off too many people that matter. Lost 2,000 men for that. Picked up another fort. Definitely want to raise. 2020 and 0. I see really no argument for not raising like everything we conquer. Okay, we're going to hold on to this land again, I think, as well. Although, how are we doing on this whole culture thing? I think I'm expanding down into a territory that this area does not have the culture that I would like. At all. I wonder if maybe we would be better off not coring this land, declaring one more war. Can we, here's a question, can we get the feudalism tech spread without having land cored? Needs to be embraced in at least 10% of our autonomy modified development, but is only embraced in 4.9%. Now, I wonder if that's actually updated since I conquered this, because I remember those numbers from last episode, or last month, last time I looked at it. Wait and see what happens at the end of this month here. No, it still does show 4.9%. Okay, so that's probably what it is. The autonomy modified development. So because we don't have the cores, the autonomy is capped at 75%, which is reducing the amount of autonomy modified development by a ton. So yeah, we kind of do need to core this land. We could just core it. I mean, it's a heresy, which is a little bit frustrating. But then again, I also have other territory that I want to take away from the tribes. I want to trade them some new land. Okay, we're going to go ahead and core it. Not to mention, I gotta remember that I don't need to finish the raiding process when we conquer territory, because it ends up becoming raised anyway. You just get the money directly. There's really no point to it. Just end the wars fast. Nice! 38-day siege of the actual capital. That's so good. Goodbye, Georgia. Georgia on my mind. Isn't there a mission that you can do, like, something about the Three Georgias? Georgia on my mind, great song by Chicago. Novgorod will cede Shenkurst to Muscovy. They will renounce their claims, and they'll pay some ducats. Really? Hold on. Muscovy just pieced out, and they only took one province? Okay, so it was the Muscovite conquest of Tver, which is why he didn't take more from Novgorod. Amazing. That is really going to slow down Muscovy tremendously then, because he didn't just... I mean, he just won a very, very hard war, and didn't even really take much from it. Alright. Should probably check our overextension just to make sure we're not looking too nuts. Yeah, we're totally fine. Alright. Okay, goodbye. 290 men to conquer a country. Very nice. Okay, burn it down. So, let's see, we were like 4 point something or other percent a second ago. Let's see what we're at now. 7.2%. Okay, so we could theoretically click this button with all this pile of money that we've amassed as soon as we get a little bit more territory, either via coring or via continuing to conquer land. Again, I think we're gonna conquer Nogai. We're going to definitely want to use the Reconquest CB, I think, on this territory over here. And I want to keep our actual autonomy modified development low with this non-feudalist territory. So we're going to conquer him, burn down his land, and then release him after the fact. And I'm hoping that he won't care that we burn down his land, because he won't technically exist at the time. I guess I don't really know what to expect, but that's the goal anyway. So I think we pull most of the troops over this way. You are our good general, the hardy warrior. Hardy Seaman. Hardy Warrior and Defensive Planner. Shock damage received. Let's just go ahead and maintain with the Ottomans, because they are the most important thing here. Can actually become Defender of the Faith. That's kind of funny. We've managed to pick up 2 war exhaustions, so we have a little bit of a concern there. How are we looking on unrest? We've got 30% Circassian Separatists, the Shervan Separatists. These guys aren't going to be too big of a concern, I think. Do a quick check on Crimea's army size. He's got 11k troops, still Tech 3, of course. Unsurprising. We got flat terrain. Once we get that general free, I feel pretty good about our general overall. Let's see if we can pull him off actually right now. Oh, nice. Agricultural Revolution. Sweet. We're looking at the province of Oka. No, not that. That's not the right one. Okay, so it's over here. It's got 18.1 unrest. Wrong culture, wrong religion. That means we're going to keep it in charge. It's going to be in control of the estates for a while. And our tribe estate, I forget the effect of. Manpower force limit, so it's just the same thing as the nobility then. Alright, let's go ahead and, I'm actually going to go ahead and take the base manpower, even though generally I think base tax is more valuable. Since this province is going to be such garbage for us for so long, I'd rather just have some benefit from it in the short term. We'll worry about the long term in the long term. Alright, one final war here to wrap up here. Just waiting on this this 14% siege here. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Damn it. Question is, do we want to declare the war in Crimea before we end this war? And I think probably not. I think I want to go ahead and square away some of this stuff here, get our vassal up and running, try to get the alliance going with the Ottomans so we can start building up some favors. Is allying the Ottomans considered weak? You think that I'm being kind of a chicken? I don't know. I mean, we're Sunni, and the Ottomans are basically the Sunni blob, right? They're like the French version of the blob. Since we're going to burn it all down anyway, I'm not going to worry about looting at the moment. It's not a big deal. Unless, of course, the provinces don't have enough development to loot. In which case we should. Yeah, there are 2. Yeah, these 2 provinces in general. They can't actually be burned down. It'll take us a little bit of time, though, and I'd rather just get done with this war. Okay, so full annexation it is. Plus all your money. Okay, another 27% overextension, a little bit more aggressive expansion, still no major issues, 6.7 prestige. There's the full annexation right there. Yeah, I think we just take it. I think it looks good. Our tribe is mightier than theirs, indeed. Alright, let's raise... Okay, burnt them all down. I love that keyboard shortcut, by the way. If you're unfamiliar, if you haven't played as a horde recently, this has been in the keyboard shortcuts mod that I created for a very long time. The shortcut key, if you are a horde, is Z. Z for raise. So you just go ZC is raise confirm, and then XC is core confirm. We're not actually going to core this guy, though. We're going to release 2 vassals now. We're going to release Nogai, and we're going to release Circassia. I think it was. First off, let's see who else we're allowed to rival. Genoa, Muscovy, Ottomans, Poland, Kara. I think Muscovy can't possibly be allowed to continue to exist, so Muscovy would be a pretty good rival. I don't particularly want to fight him, but you know what? He needs to die. Okay, so we've got Crimea, who we're about to declare on. That's going to bring up our power projection a bit. I never did do my embargoes. Oops. Let's check on autonomy modified development again. We're at 7.1%. Let's go ahead and release... Release that vassal now, I think. Makes the most sense. So we're going to release Nogai. They will get those 6 provinces. We have the Sunni faith, that seems good. Their opinion of us is, yeah, they do. Okay, so they do still get raised our province negative 100. Well, I really don't care if you don't like me. Tiver wants condottieri. Well, I feel Tiver is probably going to cease to exist soon, isn't he? He's got negative 100 war score. It'd be kind of silly to not take advantage of this money, if we could. Okay, he cannot afford to pay 4.14 ducats a month. I mean, I just feel like this is a great opportunity to make a little bit of money, and I don't want to miss the opportunity. Tiver makes only 1.3. That's not very much. See, well, still, we could lend him some troops and then just call it good, right? Like, give him, I don't know, 3 cav? How about 2 cav, 1 infantry? No leader. 1.38. Darn it, I've already forgotten the number. How much can he afford? 1.32. Oh, come on, it's so close. Let's try that. It's totally gonna work. 48. Ah! Cost per month 1.32. Cannot afford to pay the cost per month of 1.32. Alright, how about the 820? Yeah, we're really trying to milk this here, aren't we? Yes! Haha! 24 whole ducats, take them. You may have them. No leader, just the infantry. I don't really need those guys right this second. And please cease to exist now. Could you please cease to exist so I could have my men back? Alright, we've lost the tribal feud. I think we turn off this fort. We turn off this fort. Again, we make sure that these forts aren't being turned on automatically. Tiver. How is it that your war isn't over yet? I mean... Why is Muscovy continuing the war? Is he trying to piece somebody else out? Just Tiver. No, he's got to end it soon. Just has to. It wouldn't make any sense to do otherwise. Alright, so that puts us at 4 out of 4 right now. We've got a royal marriage with the Ottomans. We've got Ryazan, temporary alliance because we're trying to promote feudalism. Let's see how feudalism got changed after we got rid of that vassal, or that territory. Still showing 7.4. Alright, seems fair enough. So if I ditch my alliance with Ryazan, then we're looking at not getting institution spread here at all. On the other hand, the Ottoman relationship is far too important, I think, and the Uzbek are interesting and appealing to me as well. He's losing his offensive war. The war goal is still controlled by the Uzbek. The Ottomans are at negative 17 reasons for an alliance. I have negative diplomatic reputation right now. They don't like my army strength. They're neutral toward me. They want my provinces. Well, I kind of have to do something. I'm going to go ahead and just go over the relationship limit for now. I feel like that's going to be an acceptable thing. Question is, do we want to release Georgia or Circassia? Circassia, I believe, had an extra core over here. Georgia or Circassia? Well, they're both Orthodox. National traditions of Georgia will make this province more expensive to core. Well, that answers that question. It's going to be Circassia. They can be Orthodox, I'm fine with that. I don't plan on attacking Kara, and even if I did, I could attack from down this way, so we're keeping some of that land. Let's go ahead and let's release Circassia. Let's interact with our vassal. Circassia, you may have... that one. Mingrelia. And Emirti. And I want you guys to... I don't really care yet, actually. Could always tie up our diplomats trying to improve relations with our vassals, since I did raise their land. It's like an appropriate thing to do for now. Try to get them back to loyal. Actually, come to think of it, will they still... I think they'll still help me, even if they're disloyal, as long as they've got less than 50 liberty desire. Yeah, 43 liberty desire. Their power relative to me. My negative diplomatic reputation. Negative opinion's not good, but not really a big problem. Okay, so that does that. Let's check out institutions again. Now it's at 5.2. Right, because I gave away land that was owned by them. Alright, how's institution spread here? Nearby friendly province with feudalism. He should be able to embrace feudalism, now that he's got 3 of his provinces, so he should probably be able to just embrace it, and then will I get a modifier, I wonder, for having a subject? Or will it just be the nearby friendly province? I guess we'll find out soon. If that's the case, I could possibly get rid of my relationship with razing over here. Don't tell me you're coming after my army instead of, oh, I don't know, ending your war that's at 100%. Is that what you're doing? Are you that crazy? Are you lunatic? He's totally... There we go. Full annexation was demanded. Alright, good. We're in a good spot. I'm gonna go take a break here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next episode, though. Thank you, as always, for watching. I'll see you soon.